I in a relationship? Do I like boys or girls? Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'll be doing an updated Q&A. I went on my Instagram and I asked you guys to ask me some Q&A questions that you guys want to know, if you guys are interested in knowing about me, and ask me some questions. And honestly, we just hit 16k, and I was supposed to do this video back at 15k, but I didn't get the chance. So I just want to say thank you guys for 16k and also 15k. So guys, if you guys want to be included in these type of videos where I ask you guys Q&As, go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, because that's where I ask you guys these questions on my Instagram story, and I ask you guys and you guys DM me or you guys respond, so you guys can ask me anything. So y'all ask me a little bit of questions, so we're just gonna get into the questions. So, alright guys, first question is, do you want kids, and if so, how many kids do you want? So yes guys, I do want kids in the future. I'll say I want like the most kids. I want a lot of kids, okay, because I just always dreamed of having like this big family. You know, I never wanted like this small family. I always wanted like a big family. So I'll say I want in the future 4 to 5 kids. The most is 6. Like, I come from a big family myself, so I already know how it is having a big family. So I say the most is 5. I'm not aiming for 6. I say in the future I want 5 kids. 4 or 5. Probably 5. Next question is, at what age would I let my daughter have a boyfriend sleepover? And I'll say 15 to 16. I'll say probably 16, because 15 you're just, you're just figuring out life. So I'll say 16 is like that more of a mature age, especially for females. But I feel like females mature early, but boys not so much. So I'll say 16 is a good age that I will probably let my daughter have a boyfriend sleepover, or she could sleep over his house. I feel like 16 is reasonable. Next question is, do I have a diploma from school? No guys, if you guys don't know, I am a sophomore in high school, so I haven't graduated school yet, so I can't get a diploma because I haven't graduated yet. But yes, I will be getting my diploma when I graduate high school, but I just haven't graduated yet. Next question that somebody asked was, what is a weird food combo that I enjoy? I don't know if this is necessarily like a weird food combination, but I like toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now, I know peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are like normal, but I like mine's toasted. Like, I don't know if you ever tried it, peanut butter and jelly sandwich that's toasted, but I'm here to tell you that a toasted peanut butter jelly sandwich is 100 times better than a regular peanut butter jelly sandwich. Like, I don't know, but it's just like when it's toasted, it just gives you like a whole different flavor. It gives it a whole different sensation when you eat it. I don't know, child. It just tastes different. I don't know if that's considered a weird food combination, but in my opinion, nobody really knows about toasted peanut butter sandwich. But I'm here to put you on. You should really try it. It's good. Next question that somebody asked was, what's a talent that I have that nobody knows about? In my opinion, I don't really have any talents that nobody knows about, because I feel like, well, it depends what talents you're talking about. When I think about talents, I think about careers. So I feel like I was born to naturally know how to do a lot of stuff. Like, I was born knowing how to do hair. Like, nobody taught me. I just knew. I feel like I came out the womb knowing how to braid. I feel like I came out the womb being like a good hairstylist. So I don't know if that's a talent, because people know I do hair, but something, I don't know. I don't have anything that I feel like it's a talent that nobody knows about, because I don't know, whatever I do, I just put my mind to it and it happens. I really don't know. Alright guys, so I just thought I'd get this question out the way in the middle of the video. I got this question a lot, was, do I have a boyfriend? Now I'm gonna answer that question by just this video right here, this video pointing right here, this video right here. Go ahead, and I'll leave it in a link in the description to watch it. It was a video where I explained my whole relationship status. I explained how I felt when people asked me that question. I explained my feelings when it comes to that question. So I'm just gonna put it out there like right now. Like, I feel like I shouldn't have to answer that question when it comes to that. So I leave my social life in one spot, my relationship life and personal life in one spot. And my relationship life isn't my personal life, and I don't put my personal life on the internet until I feel like I want to put my personal life on the internet. So it's not like that. I don't know. It's not that I just hate when people ask that question. I just feel like I addressed it way too much on my YouTube in Q&As, and when people just DM me and ask that question, or when people will be in the comments, and if I bring up something about a relationship, somebody just always has to bring it up. And I don't know why. I just feel like that's what comes with social media in general. I feel like people just, I don't know, people just be wanting to see people in relationships. It's not that people be nosy. I just feel like people just be curious, because that's just something that everybody wants to know about everybody. So no, I will not be answering that question completely, but I just don't like when people ask that question. So if y'all want anything when it comes to relationships, just watch that video that I showed you guys on my screen. It will be in the link in the description if you guys want an insight on how I feel about relationship and the YouTube and everything, okay? Somebody asked me if I could change my name, what will I change it to? Now, I don't know, but it's just something about the name Kayla. I don't know, it's just such a pretty name, and I feel like it's really common. Like, I feel like all pretty girls' names is Kayla. Like, I feel like I couldn't look like a Kayla. I don't know. My name is unique in my opinion. It's not much people out here names. You don't find a lot of people named Nia. You don't find a lot of people named Naomi. It's a couple people I came across in my life that was named Naomi, but it's not a lot. Like, the name Kayla is very common. Like, you have Michaela, Kayla, Shakayla, like, I don't know, it's just a common name, and I feel like it's a really pretty name for a female. So if my name could be that, it will probably be Kayla. I don't know, it's just something about that name that's really pretty to me. I don't know, but I like that name. I like the name Kayla. It's not something that I would name my child though, cause I want all my kids' names to be unique. Like, nobody gonna have my kids named the way I'm gonna name them, but probably it'll be Kayla or something with like that. Next question was, what was the best purchase that I made in 2021? Now, so far in 2021, I have not made a huge purchase. Like, I haven't like spent a wholesome amount of money on something in 2021. But so far, the best thing that I bought was my weight gain shake that I purchased a few days ago. I'm really proud of myself for purchasing my weight gain shake. But I will answer that question pertaining to 2020. Now, in 2020, I made some good amount of purchases for myself. My favorite purchase that I made in 2020 was my new phone. I got myself a new phone in 2020. I also got my ring light, which was another one of my best purchases in 2020. I also purchased some AirPods for myself. Like, me being 15, I feel like I was, doing pretty good, being able to buy myself a phone and AirPods at 15, because I don't know, I feel like it's not too young, but it is a good enough age to buy myself, that stuff. So probably was my phone in 2020. That was my favorite purchase the whole 2020. Somebody asked me, how do I stay consistent on YouTube with just a phone? Now, I don't know how really to answer this question, because I don't think having just a phone should keep me down, because there's a lot of YouTubers that, like, literally your favorite YouTuber could be recording off a phone and you wouldn't even know. But me recording and doing my YouTube videos off of a phone does not slow me down at all. I feel like it's literally the same thing. Well, not the same thing with a camera, but I feel like, yeah, if I had a camera, things will be a little bit different. But I feel like it's way easier with me recording off my phone and editing off my phone and uploading on YouTube off my phone. Because if y'all don't know, for a camera, you have to have a computer. Now, I need to invest into a MacBook, and the MacBooks are like, girl, almost $2,000. So that's a huge investment that I actually do plan on making in 2021. But for also a camera, I could have bought a camera, but the only thing is, I don't want to deal with having to buy SD cards, because you have to purchase SD cards when it comes to cameras. You also have to have a laptop, and I don't have a reliable laptop right now when it comes to editing, because I do not. When it comes to editing on cameras and laptops, your footage can be deleted so easily. So easily. And if I record a video and all my footage gets deleted one day off of my camera or laptop, I will cry. So it's a lot of errors and stuff that comes with recording off a camera and editing on your laptop. So for right now, I have no problems just staying consistent on my phone. It's never been a problem with me. The only thing is space on your phone when doing YouTube is very hard. Like, you have to purchase space on Apple and stuff. It's not like it's a lot of money, but at the same time, it's like, it's just annoying to have to purchase more space. But it was never a problem with me staying consistent with YouTube on my phone, but really just record and edit on my phone. It's not like, the only thing I would say is I get very distracted with editing on my phone because I just swipe up and I go to TikTok or Instagram or Twitter and I'd be distracted with editing. But that's the only thing. It was never hard. Another question is, how old am I, guys? I am now 16. I don't know when my last Q&A was. I think it was when I had 10K was my last Q&A, and I was 15. So I'm 16 now, those who don't know. Alright guys, so last question is, what made me start a YouTube channel? I always have gotten this question a lot. I started my YouTube back in November of 2019. We are now in February of 2020, and I feel like my growth has been pretty good. I'll say I've been consistent with YouTube for like 10 months now. It hasn't been a full year since I've actually uploaded. I took like a whole month break when I first started YouTube, but what made me start YouTube overall was, it's always just something that I tried to do back in middle school, and I just didn't know what I was doing. Like I said before previously in this question, I just didn't know what I was doing. I always just had that feeling for being on camera. Like, I'm very much a camera person. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll always see me taking videos on my story or like posting pictures. I just feel like I want to model. That's another thing. I want to model. I just feel like I was born to be a camera person. Like, I'm a camera person, okay? I like being in front of the camera. I like looking at myself because I'm pretty, okay? It's not cocky, but I know I'm pretty. Okay, I'm not the prettiest female out here, but I know I'm pretty. So I like looking at myself. So I like being in front of the camera. So camera and YouTube, it just came together. So, like, that's just how it happened. Alright guys, but that is the end of this Q&A. I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to be included in my next Q&A, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on my Instagram at Not So Pretty. You guys can also turn on your post notifications here on YouTube, and you guys can turn on your post notifications on my Instagram. Make sure you guys stay up to date with me on Instagram, because that's where I post all of these polls, and if you guys have any questions for me, that's where you guys can answer them. But I hope everybody enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, thank you guys so much for 16K. Make sure you guys turn your post notifications so you guys won't miss another upload like this one. I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and click the scan screen right here to watch my relationship status video and other videos from me. Bye.